Hey, welcome back to Filmmaker's Formula. I'm Kevin, and this is Cinematography Friday, where I cover one aspect of cinematography that can impact storytelling in your videos. Today we're talking about the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds is a guideline. It's a guideline used by photographers and videographers to compose their images. This rule doesn't only apply to video, it applies to art and design as well. The rule states that if you put an object of importance in either of the four intersecting points of the grid, it would make your image more visually pleasing. In something like a vlog, where you are the main character of your story, you want to make sure that you are always composing your shots with that in mind. Achieving this creates a natural and balanced look to your footage. There are other ways to compose an image, but this is the most basic one you should know. It is said that the first time the rule has been written down was by John Thomas Smith in his book he published in 1797, where he states, "Two distinct equal lights should never appear in the same picture. One should be principal and the rest subordinate, both in dimension and degree." That means if you want your audience to recognize the dominant character in your frame, he or she should be occupying 2/3 of the frame, while the less important objects stay small in the background. So what are some tips for using this? If you're shooting talking head footage like me, you want the rule of thirds to line up on your eyes. The eyes are how we connect with other people, so having them as the most important part of your frame is key. It doesn't really matter how close you get, you can usually get away with it, as long as you're on one of those points. If you're far away, you just want to make sure your subject is in one of those intersections. Don't get too worried if your subject is not exactly in the intersection, as long as you pay attention to symmetry and the person that is supposed to be dominant in your story. When I say person, I also mean an object or a building or something you want to show the audience, something important. So instead of filming a footage with you in the corner or on the side of the frame, you just want to make sure your audience knows what you want them to look at. Another easy way to accomplish this is through depth of field, where you blur out the background so there is nothing else the audience can look at. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I post every week, usually on Mondays and Fridays. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.